Hello friends, welcome to NJCF. We are learning social science of 10th standard, and from the previous video we have started with the third chapter. In the previous video we talked about architecture and sculpture, what is the meaning of that and what is the difference between them. Now in this video we are going to talk about one of the most important site of Indus Valley civilization, which is known for best town planning also, and that is Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro is a Sindhi word. Let's see about that. In 1922, almost before 100 years, archaeologists named Rakhaldas Banerjee and Dayaram Sahni found out remains of huge town planning during excavation work which was being carried out under the guidance of Sir John Marshall and Colonel Mackay in Larkhan district of Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro means the heap of the deads. So Mohenjo-daro was excavated almost before 100 years, and it was excavated under the guidance of Colonel Mackay and Sir John Marshall. Right now it is located in Larkhan district, which is in Pakistan. So it is one of the most important archaeological sites of South Asia, and it is a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Why it is known for best town planning? Let's talk about that. First of all, we will talk about construction of town. How that town was constructed. From the point of view of town planning, Mohenjo-daro is the best. Houses were built on high plinth to protect them from floods and dampness. The houses of the rich people were double-storied, having 5 to 7 rooms, while those of poor people were single-storied, having 2 or 3 rooms. The town was fortified. What do you mean by that? Fortified means to make strong. The town was protected by high walls around that. The people of Mohenjo-daro lived in houses that had similar features throughout the town. They consist of a central courtyard surrounded by rooms, and almost every household had individual toilets and bathrooms. The main entrance of the houses opened on the side lanes and not on the main roads. This is one of the most important feature, right? Remains of storehouse, kitchen and bathroom were found in every house. There was proper arrangement of doors and windows to keep the houses airy and ventilated. So here you can see one picture. It shows the construction of town. Next one is roads. Roads are the main features of this town planning. The roads were 9.75 meters wide. The small link roads crossed the major ones at right angles. Here you can see small roads crossed the major ones at the right angles. The roads were wide enough for a number of vehicles to pass at a time. Pits on the roadside suggest that there might have been lamp posts. Roads of towns were straight main roads without any turn. So the roads were straight without any turn. This is considered to be a speciality of ancient time. There were 2 main roads. One was going from north to south and the other was going from east to west. Only 2 main roads were there. Both crossed each other at right angle. The next one is drainage system. drainage system is a unique feature of this town planning. Such a drainage system was found nowhere except the island of Crete in the Mediterranean Sea. So drainage system is a unique and it has the world's best channel drainage system. The drainage system was one of the most remarkable features on the Harappan cities. This system was built to drain dirty water out from the town. Each and every house had a cesspit. So this planned, systematic and efficient drainage system clearly proves that they were very careful about their health and hygiene. What do you mean by hygiene? Hygiene means to maintain health and to prevent disease. So what is the most important part of personal hygiene? Can you tell me about that? Washing hands regularly is the single most important hygiene step. It prevents the spread of viruses and bacteria. So when we talk about drainage system of Mohenjo-daro, every house was connected to the main drain that ran across the city. And the whole sewage was thrown out of the city premises. Then the next one is public bath. A huge bath was excavated at Mohenjo-daro. There was an arrangement to put fresh water in and dirty water out. There might have been facility for hot water and small rooms for changing the clothes. These public baths might have been used on festivals and religious ceremonies. So here you can see one picture of public bath. Now let's talk about public buildings. The ruins of two huge buildings have been found at Mohenjo-daro. They might have been used as a town hall or as a theatre or an administrative office or a granary. The barrack of such a buildings was also found out. This must have been used to accommodate soldiers. So the largest public building in Mohenjo-daro was granary, and it was divided into 27 rooms of different size and shape. So it was all about Mohenjo-daro, why it is known as the best town planning. Now in the next video, we will talk about Harappa, Dholavira and Lothal.